Today we're at Weston Airport for Runwayclub Challenge 1000 in association with Carzone. We're going to watch some really incredible supercars and performance cars take to the runway here at Weston Airport. So without further ado, let's have a look. So this is the Lotus Exige that we have been out on the runway so far in today, and it is in the category C class, which is for cars between 200 and 320 horsepower. We even went up against a McLaren earlier on the runway, which was quite exciting, but unfortunately our Lotus was a bit underpowered for the task. Feast your eyes on one of the fastest cars here today. It is the new McLaren 720S. It's in an incredible purple paint scheme, and this car clocked over 280 kilometers an hour on the runway earlier. We can't wait to see it in action again shortly.
He's so fucking gifted, I just needed time alone. With my own thoughts and treasures in my mind, I couldn't open up my own heart. My talent, creativity, purity and honesty is honestly being crowded by these.
Right beside me I have a Porsche 911 Gt3 Rs. This is one of the most standout cars, I'd say, here today because of its colour, and we saw it on the track earlier on and it really is fast off the line. Right beside it we have a Mercedes GTS, an AMG. This is really interesting car and very rare in Ireland. We don't see a lot of them around here. So there is a collection of Teslas here today which are fully electric cars, and quite surprisingly they are one of the fastest cars here on the runway today. Because of their instant acceleration, they get off the line very quickly. So right in front of me here we have a pretty special line of cars. We have the Nissan Skyline Gtr, which doesn't need an introduction really, and in front of it we have an Audi R8 V10. The guys from Lewis Motors are driving this one. And right in front of that we have a Mercedes SLS. It's quite loud around here, as you can hear. Lots of V8 engines, V10s, V12s, you name it. We also have a contingent of hot hatch cars today as well, and the guys from Mooney's Hyundai are here in the new Hyundai i30N, which is a car that we reviewed on Carzone earlier this year, and it is quite fast off the line with over 280 horsepower. It really can move. It's in the category C class. We might just wave into the guys here. How's it going? There's a collection of new cars here today, but you can't beat old school sometimes, like this white Lamborghini which is sitting over here. It's not out on the runway, but it's getting a lot of attention nonetheless from all of the people here today. There's one Ferrari here today at Runwayclub, and it is of course this beautiful F12 right behind me. The guys from Lewis Motors have brought it along and we've seen it in action on the runway. It is simply incredible, the sound, how fast it takes off.
Sitting with it.